Hi there, welcome to Seasons Change. My name is Luann. Well, I'm glad that you stopped by today. Today is actually Election Day 2020, and I decided to run to town to pick up just a few last minute items to top off my backup storage and prepper pantry. While there, I took a few pictures so that I could give you some updates on what the shelves are looking like. And I'm also going to be sharing with you what exactly I picked up while I was there. I did go to Dollar Tree and I went to Walmart. So the haul that I'm going to be sharing with you today is not my normal weekly grocery haul. It's actually going to be strictly for my backup prepper pantry. I'm hoping that this video will help give you some ideas of items that you can add to your pantry. With a few snapshots from Dollar Tree. A few of you mentioned that you were having trouble finding an oven cleaner. There were a few of those on the shelves here at my local Dollar Tree, so you may want to try there. Here's a look at the bleach aisle at Dollar Tree. They had the regular sized bleach. That's really all that I wanted to show you at the Dollar Tree, so let's jump on over to Walmart. First up, we had plenty of soft soap, and here you can see it in the 50-ounce containers. 70% rubbing alcohol, no 90 to be found. Canned dog food in the cheaper brands are still very slim. Canning supplies are making a comeback, but I did not see any lids. Here's one item that you may not notice a shortage unless you're looking for it specifically, and that is storage containers. Very, very low selection. But on a positive note, we had some paper plates this week. Bacon, however, was looking very slim again. And for those of you still waiting for your turkeys, this is what ours look like, and they actually had them on sale for 98 cents a pound. Dish pods was another item that seemed to be making a comeback this week. And the bleach is still looking the same. Now this looks like a lot of oil on the shelf, but if you look closely, it's 100% vegetable oil. No corn oil to be found anywhere. Sugar looks pretty much the same, mainly with store brand, but as you can see, we're fully stocked on powdered sugar this week. Here's the canned salmon and tuna. Looks pretty much the same. And lastly is the Peter Pan. There's the ones on the bottom shelf you see there, and then in the middle of the screen, those are the only 4 of the larger quantities. A few of you had pointed out that in your Walmart, they had removed shelves to widen the aisles, and I have to say I was shocked by just how wide my aisles were this week. And that's going to end this series of snapshots. Let's go ahead and jump into those hauls. Okay, this Dollar Tree haul is going to be short and sweet. I have some nasal decongestant, plackers. This has the built-in toothpick, some dental floss, and keep in mind this is going into my backup pantry, and this is not the beginning of a pantry. I'm just adding these to an existing backup pantry. Toothbrushes. Okay, I also picked up some shoe laces for boots. Who knows the situation? You don't want to be caught off guard with broken boot laces and no way to fix them. So, 2 different sizes there. It's a 72-inch and 54-inch. More Band-Aids. Always good to have some different types of Band-Aids on hand, and these are the Curad brand. $1 for 25 of those. And I really don't think that I need to explain this one, but this is a triple antibiotic ointment, also good to have on hand, and this is comparable to Neosporin. Rope, always good to have on hand. This can be used as a clothesline as well. 40 feet for $1, and it comes with the holder. Rain ponchos. Again, something just good to have on hand. These are very slim and easy to toss into a backpack. Hydrogen peroxide. It's a first aid antiseptic and also an oral agent. It's good for minor cuts and abrasions. Mouthwash. And I picked up some envelopes, tomato, however you say it. If you're not aware, the corn shortage could also affect our ability to get envelopes because there is a certain ingredient, I believe, in the adhesive that's derived from corn. So I don't know if it'll ever affect envelopes, but we'll definitely use those. Next up is my Walmart haul. Okay, here we go with the Walmart haul. Again, this is not a weekly grocery haul. This is strictly for my backup prepper pantry. And I'll show you what I got. Okay, of course, first up, I'm going to show you the refrigerated items. This is the 8-cup, 2-pound bag of sharp cheddar. What I will do is divide this up into 2-cup packages and vacuum seal the cheese and freeze it. That was only $5 and something, so that's a lot cheaper. And then same thing for the Fiesta blend. Okay, and that's all that I have that's refrigerated in this Walmart haul. So next I'm going to go ahead and get those non-food items out of the way. And find those right over here. More toothbrushes. These were $1 at Walmart. See, I only got 4 in the $1 package at the Dollar Tree, where I got 6 at Walmart, so it's a better deal. Wooden clothespins to go along with that clothesline. If you don't have running water, you're going to have a way to wash and dry your clothes. And I picked up some cherry honey throat drops. Here's a shower cap. I have very, very curly hair, so it's good to have a shower cap on hand. I'm sure all you other curlies out there will understand that. Bar soap. Went ahead and picked up one of these just to have on backup. Okay, here's some conditioner and shampoo. Toothpaste. More mouthwash. I like having a lot of mouthwash on hand because it is also an antiseptic. And I finally was able to get my hands on a bottle of Dawn. This is the 56 ounce. And they did have the one larger, but I'm still holding out to try to find the big one at Sam's. They were out the last time I was there. And believe it or not, some paper plates. This is the 70 count of paper plates from Walmart. The reason why the paper is a good idea to have on hand is because even though the foam plates may be better to use and more convenient, if you need them to toss into a fire or to even start a fire, they're just going to melt. So this serves a dual purpose. Okay, now we're going to move on to the food items. Okay. Someone mentioned they were having trouble finding Chef Boyardee, and Franco-American products seem to be doing okay, but the only thing that I picked up in those brands is this pizza sauce. It has a long shelf life. This is of 2022, and we prefer this kind on our pizzas, and I just go ahead and add my own herbs and spices to make it just the way we like it. This is just 1 can of tomato bisque. We haven't tried this before, so I didn't want to buy a whole bunch, but if we like that, I'm definitely going to add it to our soup inventory. More sweet potatoes. I just feel like you can't have enough. The nutritional value in these are so good that I'm always going to keep plenty of these on hand. And I did have a few holes in my pantry, and these that I bought today should fill it up. Grape jelly. This is my husband's favorite kind of jelly, so I always want to have a couple of these on backup. bouillon cubes. This is chicken and beef. I just noticed this is chicken with herbs and spices. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was the plain chicken, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Went ahead and picked up a can of treat. This was the last can at my Walmart. And the date on that is 22. Okay, 2 cans of creamed corn. I know we're having a corn shortage, but honestly, y'all, I'm only gonna buy what I know we're gonna use. I didn't even have the cream style in my stock, so that's the only reason why I bought these. And I have plenty of regular corn. This corn just isn't something that we're gonna eat every meal or even every week. Picked up several different types of beans. I like to add these black beans to several different Mexican recipes that I have in chilies. I also picked up a couple pinto beans. These are the ones that I love to put in my chili, and it's chili season, so I want to make sure I have a couple of these. Plus, again, I'm building on an existing pantry. A couple of cans of evaporated milk. I'm going to show you, I picked up 2 different kinds of the cornstarch. This is good for a lot of things around the house as well as baking, and so I have a couple of these. I like the one on top, and I do already have some of the ones like this, but I noticed this was only 92 cents at Walmart, so I went ahead and picked one of those up. Okay, another thing to be on the lookout for are gravy mixes. These are becoming hard to find, so I just went ahead and picked up one turkey gravy. Again, not going overboard. And keeping in mind what I already have. Picked up another one of these Mexican style cornbread mixes. I use this in a recipe that I make quite often. Now with the holidays coming up, I picked up a couple of the Crisco baking sticks. And I also picked up 2 boxes of the Jiffy Buttermilk Biscuit Mix. Never tried it, but I plan to try them real soon. And a honey flavored Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix. Now for the non-prep items that I found. This 3-pack of caramel and chocolate apples were only $1.87 for all 3. And I picked up this little pecan pie, or pecan, but I personally call it pecan. Okay, so that's going to be it for my haul today. I hope that by watching this you were able to get some new ideas of items to keep in your backup pantry. And thank you for staying in contact with me through the comments. I hope that you'll continue to do that in the bottom. Maybe list a few things that you'd like to keep in your backup pantry so that we can keep the communication lines open and help each other out. Stay strong, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.